Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day after Christmas today. Today is, Thursday, and Emily and I are here at the gym. I am working out with her today. We've started on our new interval training protocol, along with, we're mixing it up, and we're changing up our intermittent prolonged fasting. Now, of course, we'll always be on prime meal eating, which you guys know as the ketogenic diet, but we do like to mix it up when it comes to our intermittent and prolonged fasting. We don't like to stay with the same. Same with you guys that are doing the same protocols as we are. You guys also should mix it up and understand why. Before I get started though on the topic that we're going to talk about today, I just want you guys to go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it. You will get, you will see my other health videos on different topics. Also, guys, if you're looking to go to the next level, message us. We have two programs now. The first one is our online coaching, which will give you all the information you need on the 4 protocols that we have found to be very powerful to lose not only the body fat or belly fat, but also for therapeutic effects on whatever medical issues you have. We are now also doing one-on-one personal coaching at a local gym here in town. So message me at www.drinknatureswater@gmail.com and I'll send the info. Okay, guys, so here's the topic. It's a topic that most of you probably have not heard about or not too about it, mainly because they're really not that educated in it yet. It's becoming a major issue amongst the young and old. And what it is, guys, it's man boobs. That's what we're going to talk about today, and how it has become a major issue, like I said, with the young and old. And so one of the major causes, or the major cause to it actually, is imbalanced hormones, that especially with testosterone and estrogen. Now, those of you, and I'm talking about bad estrogen. I'm not talking about good, because you do need estrogen in order to survive in this world. I'm talking about the bad one, caused by how you guys are eating and environmental toxins. But the issue today, right now, like I said, it's getting worse and worse, is that it's the imbalance of the testosterone and estrogen that are in the young and the old that's causing the issue. Some of you may have seen when you go to the beach, if you look around, there are so many young boys that have these man boobs. And those of you that are 40 older, that might be overweight, 20, 30, or 40 pounds, you might notice that you may have man boobs also, because being overweight also causes an imbalance of hormones, including testosterone and estrogen. Now, this is how bad it's getting. Now, there is another wellness coach or personal coach that does talk about this, and not very often, but he does, and that's Thomas DeLars. So if you guys want to know more about him, go to his YouTube channel. But this is a concern that the public needs to know about, and none of the health professionals I have seen so far are addressing the problem. And the problem is that the statistics today are showing that 65% of the men are affected by this here in the United States. 70% of the young men are affected by this. And this update was done on January 22nd, 2019 by a site that they call update.com. Now, there's other health professionals that are now seeing this as being an issue, because, of course, they're getting at these doctors or researchers, their clients or their prospective clients, as they're interviewing them, can actually see the issue, even if someone has a shirt on. So the next time you go to the store, just kind of look around. You can see these young boys or these men, especially the ones that they have man boobs. And then look at what's in their basket and what they're eating and what's causing the imbalance of the testosterone and estrogen causing the issue itself. So there's actually a couple of researchers out there that made a statement. Their names are Fleming and Robinson, and this is what they stated. They stated that they'll go as far, they went as far as saying the only way to lose weight throughout the entire body through proper diet and exercise to eliminate the man boobs. That's what they're saying. They're basically saying that in order, if you're looking to lose those man boobs, you have to change your lifestyle, and you have to change what you're eating and the time you're eating, and that's the 4 protocols that Emily and I educate people about. You got to combine all 4 of them, and that's the only way you're going to get rid of those man boobs. Now, my opinion, I do have to agree with him, because as I'm interviewing or doing consultations with people that are 40 over, and they are overweight, and they do have man boobs. When we do our interview with them, when we ask the questions about what's their past diet like, 99.9% of them, high carbs, starchy carbs, lots of refined sugar. And besides, science is showing that a lot of this estrogen is in your processed foods that's causing the estrogen. So you're getting the bad estrogen, not only what science is saying is through your food, but a major big issue is in the water. So what I mean by that is that they found, and there's actually was a news station, I think, let's see, what's the name of the news station? It's, okay, here it is. The news station is MSNBC. And this is what they actually did research on this, and what they found, this is what they stated on their newscast, is that they found that many of the lakes and rivers have high amounts of estrogen due to to chemicals that are flushed down the toilets, hormonal chemicals. I mean, they actually state all the different chemicals, antibiotics, hormones, and all that stuff. They actually give you a list of what they found, and they also stated that the water treatment plants cannot take those out. And so if your body is 75% water, and your brain is 80% water, and your blood is 90% water, and there's high levels of not only estrogen in the drinking water, like your bottled water or your filtered city tap water. Like I said, remember, most of the bottled waters come from city water anyway. The treatment plants cannot take it all out. Then what do you think? Where do you think all those chemicals are being stored at? Well, of course, they're being stored at the cellular level. How are you flushing those out? Well, you're not, because you're not drinking the right type of water that has the ability or the structure to flush them out. And that's why when we sit down with a consultation with our clients and they decide to do whatever program they're looking for, the very first thing I'm going to do is change the type of water, because I have to. That's the quickest and fastest way to get their body, to clean their body of all the toxic chemicals. And so this is not me talking, like you guys follow me, I like to always post research on anything I say, and this video is no different than the rest. So obviously that when I do post this on YouTube, I have different researches on there showing you, and these are real case studies, what I'm talking about is true. And besides, I'll also have the actual video of the news station, MSNBC, that actually will explain to you what they found. And this is really, really bad. And you guys really shouldn't blow this off, because, like I said, this is science talking about it and warning us that in some of those rivers and lakes, they have actually found, because of the estrogen levels are so high, that the fish themselves are changing sex. This is not me. This is them. This is what they found. So you guys just go to my YouTube, or go to the YouTube channel, find this video that I'm doing. I'm going to list that newscast on there. You can watch it yourself, and then send it off to your friends, because they need to know also. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to do a blog post on this subject here, and I'm going to list some of the side effects of man boobs, that if you've had them for long-term a time and you don't take care of it right away, there are medical issues that will show up if you continue to not reverse the man boobs, and if you continue not to balance the hormones that are causing them. There is consequences long-term, and one of them is cancer, and the other one is also prostate cancer. And so they're now linking man boobs long-term and the imbalance of certain hormones that is actually causing this, and science is backing all this up. It'll be on there. You know, so guys, you really, guys, especially guys, you need to really take this very seriously. And if those of you that are skeptic about what I'm saying, don't believe me, I understand that. I'm just a coach. But look at the science that's backing all this up. And then as you're walking around in a store, just kind of look around, and you can see it yourself that this issue is escalating at a high rate every year, and especially now as we go down to the beach now during the summertime. It's just amazing on how many young boys it has man boobs. I mean, it's sad. And you know, one of the biggest issues, of course, is overweight. And what's the biggest side effect of young boys being overweight? Becoming type 2 diabetics. That's a major issue, and that needs to be addressed also. So guys, I hope you guys saw some value in this. I hope you guys pass this video around. The public doesn't know about this, and they need to know. The wellness coaches, you know, there's more to the health puzzle than just to lose that belly or body fat, and that's overall health. Because if you focus on overall health, the byproduct is always going to be losing that belly fat with the right tools. And that's why Emily and I are actually educating people with these 4 protocols that we have that are working amazingly with our clients. So guys, like I said, go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it. Check out who we are and some of my other videos. So guys, hope you guys have a great day. I think my next video is going to be on Saturday. This is a biggie. This is another one that's hidden. This is another one that the wellness coaches do not address. And science is saying if we do not get this certain topic under control, then our country will end up being the sickest country in the world, because it already is. So guys, have a great day. We'll see you guys next time around. Have a good one. Bye.